Okay, so let's start. First of all, this is the Chatterbox look, so from Hellraiser. And I pretty much just looked at this reference picture that you're seeing right now. And then from there, I have a mask that you're going to be seeing in the following pictures. And I worked from there. But since his head is so large at the top, the mask I had did not go past the top of his head. So what I did is that I actually cut up another mask and put it behind it. You'll see that in the next picture. But I actually drew on, as you can see there, how the mouth is going to be, because you know how his mouth is pulled back. You'll see it better in this picture here. And see back there, I glued on the top of the head, so that way you can build up on the top of the head and make it really large and awkward. And you see it better in that picture even. And actually they stuck that on with latex. So all you're going to need is latex and toilet paper for this tutorial. And of course makeup. So there I'm showing you the toilet paper. First you're going to you're going to start building up the top of the head. So you're going to see that in the next picture too. And you're just going to stick it down with latex. So you're going to put on latex and then put on a piece of toilet paper. Put on latex and then put on a piece of toilet paper. And you can see my yellow latex bottle there. It's actually almost empty. See, and as you can see there, I'm just building it up, and it doesn't matter because he's so burnt looking. If you make like bumps and stuff, that is fine. Like really, you don't need to be creative at all for this. See, there's my latex bottle that I'm taking many pictures of. And then yeah, you're just gonna keep on building it up because the top of his head is very large, and I think that's one of the things that makes him so creepy. It's almost like an alien kind of look. So as you can see, as you keep on going, you're going to see that you're actually building up the top of his head. And now you're going to start, you know how the bridge of his nose is so big? You're going to start to actually build that up too. I mean, it's going to cover your eyes a little bit, but this mask that I have I'm working on is really large. So you're going to start building up in between his eyes. So that way you're going to look like your eyes are really far apart. And you're just going to put down latex and toilet paper. And then you're actually going to start to build up the cheek. The cheeks will actually get larger. So if you just keep on piling up the latex on top of the cheeks, it will start to make it so it doesn't even look like he has a nose, which in the reference picture you can see that he barely even has a nose. And so right now I'm just building up the cheeks, and that will also make the mouth look like it's really pulled back if you make the cheeks really huge. And see, the eyes are really tiny, and his eyes are quite tiny, so you might be able to have a little bit of trouble seeing out of this prosthetic, but it's okay. So I'm just working around, and then right there you can see that I've actually rolled up some pieces of toilet paper. And you're just going to stick them down the face, because he has some lines that go on his face, as you see in the reference picture from before, if you want to go back and look at that. And the lines you're putting on are very harsh, though. So you're going to put toilet paper over top of them to actually soften them, and then just dab with latex, and that will show the texture underneath. So as you can see, I've just done that there all over the entire thing, and it's starting to look like it blends in better. So you're just going to keep on piling them up, and I just did one around the eye and cheek because that's what I saw in the reference picture. And you're just going to keep on putting the lines up the face, and it will actually make your face look more alien. So there we go. And yeah, just keep on, like, make sure you soften up the edges, and if you have like something that looks like really jagged, you might want to like soften that out, because you don't want to have something that's like super jagged. And then right there I actually pulled away some of the latex and made a hole there beside his nose, because in the reference picture he has a hole there, and when you apply the makeup to this prosthetic it will actually make it look better. And right there is another reference picture of all of the characters just to show you. And then, you know, bobby pins, just get bobby pins and stretch them out. Make sure you don't break them like I did. I broke like 10 of them trying to do that. And then you just put them on his face there when you're done, and that will actually make it so it looks like it's being pulled back. You can even paint them silver. I didn't do that, but in the next part I will show you how to put on the makeup actually after this thing is dried. So you're just going to leave it to dry, and you don't even need to put those bobby pins on yet. You'll put them on when you're doing the makeup and actually applying it. But yeah, so we're going to get on to the next part now.